All right. I got her going here. All right. Let's start saying the hellos. Rail artist, you're number one tonight. John from Schuylkill River Valley, how you doing tonight? Dwight Curley, howdy doing? Howdy, howdy. Boxcar Jerry Satterelli, how you doing tonight, my friend? I think I said hi to Dwight Curley. Sparky, how you doing? Sparky 107 is in the house. Good to have you here, my friend. See anybody else that I missed? John Tanzillo, how you doing, buddy? And he's here. Oh, we got the highball and hogger, Dale Bass. How you doing, buddy? Good to have you in here. Dave BNSF and Skiller, he's in here. Dragon Lover 68, good to see you. Denise Cross, my sister-in-law, how you doing tonight? I think I got everybody so far. We got a lot to talk about tonight. Robert, the Flying Crow is in the house. How you doing tonight? Dale Bass says he's good. Good. I'm already taking a drink. I'm going to give a disclosure right now. It is storming something terrible here right now. There's storm warnings, tornado warnings, lightning storm warnings, high wind warnings, every kind of warning you can think of except for snow for once. Hail, yeah, they're calling for hail. So if by suddenly I just disappear, it's probably because the power went out. So let's see if anybody else did. But yeah, it's storming pretty good here right now. The winds are just a howling out there. Yep, hail. Oh, hell. Yep, hail. Ethan, how you doing? Ethan Armony, she's in the house. How you doing? Let me see if there's anybody else I missed. A little plug for an event that's coming up in my neck of the woods. If you're in southwestern Pennsylvania, Fayette County, which is my county, has a train day. They haven't had it now for about 2 years because of the showstopper. Well, they're going to have it again this year. And this year, I am going to be helping out Dave Garlick at his house for his stop. So if you come down and do the tour and go to David Garlick's house, I'll be there. I can give you a personal tour of the layout and might even put a controller in your hand and let you do some switching if you want. I don't know if we'll have time for that, but maybe I'm overstepping my bounds for saying that. But so, oh, I was getting to that, Sparky. 3 weeks Saturday will be a busy day if you can make the trip for the day. Love, hug, again. I make it there, buddy, I'll give you a big old hug since you like my hugs so much. So, anybody I miss here? I'm looking to see if there's anybody I didn't get yet. But, yeah. But it is May 14th is the train day here in Fayette County. And there's some pretty cool layouts to see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 museums on the tour, different little museums. And 2 of the museums have fantastic layouts. Both layouts have been featured in Model Railroader magazine, so at 2 of those museums. And they're right here, just down the road from my house. So, Michael Bashir's. Wow, long time no see. You're here. Way to go, Michael. Good to have you in here. I didn't darn near kill you. You just walked a little funny, that's all. Pappy, try goggling. How you doing, buddy? Dwayne's Fork and Spoon. There you go, Dwayne. There's something for you to do on the 14th. It's a Saturday. Come on down and take the Fayette County Train Day tour. And if you're looking for a place to start, go to Connellsville, Pennsylvania. Go start at the Connellsville Canteen. They'll give you all the information to get you to all the spots. While you're there, tour there. There's the Harry Clark layout. It's a Indian Creek Railroad, which was an actual railroad that is that they have on display there. It's also a World War II museum, so if you're into World War II stuff, there's a lot of stuff to see in there. And that'll get you started. They'll give you the pamphlets and stuff that you need to do the whole tour and give you all the addresses everywhere to go. And from there, you could come probably see me because I'm not that far away from there at Mr. Garlic. So get a chance and don't have nothing planned for May 14th. Come to Fayette County, Pennsylvania. Yep. And tour the Fayette County train day, which there's, I think, like 7, 8 stops. It'll take you all day to do all 8. I know I've done it before, so. But it makes a nice day. There's a lot to see. Keep looking back to make sure that all is well on my railroad. Okay, so I got through the train day. Kyle Stevens, how you doing? Hey, there's Joe Rader, the Black Rock Central. How you doing tonight, buddy? Get them crossed off my list. And then we'll go back to which I got on the screen. Sparky's reminding us that May 20th to the 22nd is the Strasburg meet and greet. And if you guys ain't never been to one of these meet and greets, you are missing out. There it is. So check it out. I know, I think Sparky sent me a thing. if I make it, it's probably going to be just a one-day thing because it's going to take enough funds just to drive out there now what way gasoline is right now. So, but I haven't really talked it over much with Buck yet. Buck's one of them guys you got to tell him like 3 or 4 days before, or he won't remember. So I'll bring it back up to him and see if we can do a road trip. Just come out, ride the train, say hi to you guys. I'd like to go on Friday morning when the initial meet and greet is, and get out there and meet y'all that you're just coming out there to see him. So that's what I'd really like to do, and then ride the train with you guys. So CP 368 Productions, how's it going, buddy? Good to have you in here tonight. Yeah. But yeah, I'm a pretty big guy. Buck's bigger. Buck's bigger. Ray Bobel, how you doing, buddy? You'll be heading up Friday morning? Yeah. I met Ray at Steamtown. Met a bunch of you guys. Track 10 Trains, how's it going, my friend? Dave Piper, how you doing? Get to see some names I haven't seen in here for a while. So I brought up the Strasbourg. How many people we got in here now? 25. Cool. Manny Fernandez, how you doing, buddy? So this one engine here kind of freaks me out. I know I got a little bit of a hill back here. Now it's moving good. I don't know. There for a while, it'll run slow for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it takes off. I probably need to get in there. It's a Bachmann. Probably need to get in there and grease up the gears and stuff. Get it moving freely. So, alrighty. Next thing I want to talk about is, guys, I have a Teespring store now. I think I mentioned it the last time. Okay. I had a lot of people asking for t-shirts. They're not the t-shirts that I had before. The t-shirts I had before, my daughter made for me. Okay. And she's just too busy right now to be making them. She has a Cricut and she was making them. So I set up a Teespring store so that you can get not only t-shirts, but there's mugs, there's stickers. I have a clear glass that you can get it here. But now I also want to bring up that I added something else to it. I started what I call the Red Bird Tony collection. Now, Red Bird Tony didn't have nothing, no stuff, and right now he's got so much on his mind, he don't need to be bothered by it. So I set up a t-shirt, Red Bird Tony, and I was hoping to have some of this stuff by now. I put in an order to show you. And I know there's a mug, a sticker, and a t-shirt with Red Bird Tony's logo, and it says Red Bird Tony on it. And the mug says Red Bird Tony on the one side and On Track Tuesday on the other side. So Uh, any and all profits or proceeds, you want to call it, from my stuff and Tony's stuff, I am going to donate to Redbird Tony to go for medical expenses. I don't care if it's put gas in his car so he can go get his dialysis or whatever. Right now, what he's going through, I can't even imagine. So he's in need of a kidney, and in the meantime, he's doing dialysis constantly. So that's what I'm doing. My little thing. It ain't much, but I'm going to give all proceeds to Redbird Tony from my Teespring account. So it's going for a good cause. So, and one of our own. So yes, I will. He wanted to know if I'd put up a link. Okay, so hold on. And here's banner. Right here. Now this is to my page, which that's also where you'll find Redbird Tony stuff. And if you want to go straight to Redbird Tony stuff, you can go to just type in the Redbird Tony collection, because that's how I got it listed, is the Redbird Tony collection. So, all right, and I'll leave that up for a little bit there, and then I think I can also put it in. Let me come over here. I know this is caveman there, Heath, but this is the way I know how to do it. And there's a link in the description under my middle name, Reed Ulrey. So, all right. Uh-oh. Front row. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. I got to pause for station identification here. We'll just leave that stopped for now. I was afraid of that. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I'll have to check the coupler. That's got them, still got the old Easy Make couplers on it. But, all right. Well, let's see here. Now, for next week, I think Tony's going to try to do his. He'll not. It's really a week-to-week thing, or month-to-month thing. Whether he's able to do it or not depends on when they schedule his dialysis. So please be patient with him. But he is due for next week. Hi, Mystic Southern Railway. Good to have you in here tonight. Wigwag Workshop. Good to see you in here. But anyhow, so let's see. I talked about that now. I can check that one off. Okay, now we're going to start to get technical. Okay, I got some questions for you and hope to get some answers. Brian from Iron Horse Route, how you doing tonight? Good to see you, buddy. So anyhow, I got some technical questions. It has to do with NCE power cab systems, guys that are familiar with it. I would like to get one of those, what do they call it, cab 6 controller, and add to my system. Am I able to do that with a power cab, or do I have to go to a pro cab to do that kind of a deal with the little, it's just a little handheld with the knob, you know, the cab 6? If you go into my store and scroll down, you'll come, Sparky, you'll come down to the Redbird Tony section. There's a Redbird Tony collection in there. Okay, so it's only got, I think, 3 items in it. So for right now, but it's in there, and because I ordered some of it. I was hoping to have samples to show you tonight, but they didn't come. I'll have them maybe we got a 5th Tuesday this month. Maybe I'll have them before then. Maybe one of the other guys will have one. I know Dave went and bought some stuff. So I know he got bought at least a coffee mug anyhow. So, but if you go to that link that Sparky got up there and scroll down, you should come to it. If you guys don't see it, let me know. Yeah, you got to go to the About section in my page, and then it links you to the Indian Head. Or if you link up to Indian Head Valley Railroad in the Teespring Store, you know, do a search for me, it should come up. I think. So I couldn't see there being too many Indian Head Valley railroads. So but anyhow, you can get t-shirts for me. I have t-shirts, sweatshirts, glasses, mugs with my name, under my name, and stickers. And then on Tony's, I have I know I have a t-shirt, a mug, and a sticker. And if you guys want, I'll add more to that if you want something different. I have no problem with that. Couldn't figure out why my comments wasn't moving. There we go. Hiya, Nathan. How you doing? Nathan DeLay. How you doing tonight? Human City. Thanks. He's trying to figure it out. Huh. I did something that Heath can't figure out. Go figure. It's usually the other way around. I can't figure out what he did. You got it bookmarked. Good deal, buddy. Got to have something for that Sunday morning with the train, huh? Anybody ask me about my power cab question? I have a power cab system and happy with that. Me too. But here's the deal. When I go to my op sessions, they run a Digitrack system, all right? And they're little handhelds with the little wheel. And I find myself keep looking for my little thumb wheel. And I got this thing, it goes this way. I figured if I got one of those little handheld jobs, I'd get a little bit better practiced at it. You know, no. Once again, power cab works the same as a power booster. That's how I'm using yours now. Thank you, Robert. Hi, Ian. How's it going tonight? So that question, I'm pretty sure got answered. All right. Now next question is, and I know there's been other shows that this question's been asked. What system do you use, or what system do you prefer to use? I personally, I don't care as long as it works. And try to keep it simple. The thing with the Digitrax systems that I find is it's a little bit more complicated, but it's not that bad. It's probably a lot more complicated setting up, but to operate, it ain't that much more different than the NCE myself. The NCE, the thing I like, is big for demis, and I can see the buttons really good, and it's got a nice big display on the power cab. Now, that little cab 6 thing, that's going to be for when I start doing operations. That's the only reason I want to get one of them. When I get the operation, get my spurs and stuff set up in there, I want to set up a card system and do my operations just like I do when I go down to Dave Garlick's. And that's my next move. So do scenery as I'm going. Rail Pro. See, now you guys start getting into them real fancy high tech. I don't need all that. I just want it to operate nice and smoothly. And if it got sound, that's cool. I want to hear it as it's traveling, kicking up, and slow down. But if I don't have sound, that's okay too. As long as I can operate it, Nathan, I use Digitrax and I prefer to use it because you're used to it. That's right. That's what you're used to it. But like I said, I got an NCE system, but then I go down to Mr. Garlick's and I start using the Digitrax, and I have got used to using the Digitrax too. So I can operate either one, and it's really not too bad. Just so. Hey, Rick Bailey, how you doing? Foltz Bailey Model Railroad, how you doing? Good to have you in here. You have NCE and have only used NCE. I never used Digitrax until I got, like I said, I got hooked up with Dave Garlick and started operating on his layout. That is the only reason, the only time I've ever got around Digitrax. But I haven't been exposed. Now, Buck, he uses an MRC system, and I don't see anything wrong with it either. I really don't. It does just fine. I guess it all depends on what you have, what you want to do it for. Fine. Let's see. Robert says he's used Digitrax on some layouts, and most of the time end up wanting to throw it against the wall. Come on. It ain't that bad. NCE is easy. Big buttons, LED screen. Yep, I'm with you on that, Sparky. But it is all what you get started with. Check friends and local clubs before you buy. Yes, I agree with you there. I agree with you 100% on that, Sparky. Well, man, there we go. Do not ask a retail tailor. That's the truth. They're going to hand you the most expensive system they've got. I agree with you on that. uh, oh, oh, yep, I agree with you. Agree with you on that one. Yeah, yeah. Uh, I'm trying to learn a little bit of about Dave's computer system, computer program that he uses to run his. But when we are doing ops, he usually runs about 6 trains off the computer that we got to dodge and watch out for and things like that. And he's been showing me how to use that. Well, he's trying to show me how to use that. It's a little complicated, I think. He says it's not, but he's like you said, Nathan. That's what he started out with, and he knows it. So, and I guess he's had this program. I forget what the name of it is. Uh, it's not. I want everybody JMRI. It's definitely different. It was a program he bought. He said years ago. So, hiya, Chris. Go via, go home. How you doing tonight? Good to have you in here, my friend. Uh, so, yeah, we're talking about. For you guys just coming in here, we're talking a little bit about different DCC systems that people use. And Jim Tedesco in here. Good. How you doing, Jim? And it's definitely, like I said, I got NCE system. It was 2 main reasons. One, it was a gift. Okay. And if I was to buy one, I would have probably been what I bought because it was the most reasonable at the time. I should take that back. Probably I could have got an MRC system a little bit cheaper, but I didn't even think to look for an MRC system. So I know guys that have MRCs and they have no problem. The thing I liked about the MRCs, you turn it over and the instructions are on the back on what you to operate. It'll tell you how to do anything on it. And that is cool. Smart idea, and that's very cool. Thanks, Sparky, for putting that up. Sparky's putting up a link. It goes to my page. I also have a Redbird Tony collection, and all stuff goes to Redbird Tony. All profits from my stuff and from Redbird Tony stuff. So it's not just I'm going to donate anything I can make off of that, it's going to go. If it helps them, like I said, get gas to go get dialysis or something, if it helps them out in any way, that's what I want to do. I haven't. CP368 says that they have a little bit easier way to drop from a locomotive from a consist and then back, and NCE doesn't seem to. I haven't gone into consisting yet. Not yet. So there's Dennis from Otter Creek. How you doing tonight, buddy? Good to have you in here. Well, anyhow, I should have dropped that, huh? As you can see, I am not the best with technology. It has to be pretty simple for me to operate it. So, oh, what happened? Stinking computer. You guys didn't see that. Thank goodness. Consisting in DC is one power unit followed by whatever dummies. I have one of those systems. In DC, I do. I have an F unit with an A F unit with a dummy A, another dummy A unit to hook to it. Which I'm going to soon switch to DCC. It's an Athearn, an old Athearn blue box. Yeah, consisting's easy. Speed matching's a nightmare. I've watched a lot of videos of guys doing it. Any way you look at it, it don't look easy. Not at all. Dummy. The two large dial. And I kind of like that dial too. But once you get used to that thumb thing, it's pretty cool, You got two big dials at the top. Huh. Trial and error. So as DCC the topic, I'm currently fighting with your LCC system. I will prevail. Yeah, it is a topic because I was just asking some questions and I figured this is the perfect place to get answers quickly. So I brought up a question, which I got it answered pretty quickly. But then I said, well, what systems do you prefer? And ta-da! We got to a conversation we got going. That brings you up to date, Dennis. What's a DT602 controller, Jim? That sounds complicated. So I'm learning all kind of nice, neat little things from Dave Garlick. He's even started me fooling around with decoders a little bit, which I'm really nervous about, especially when I'm fooling with his stuff. It makes me nervous. Well, Dave just got some these little handheld throttles that are cordless, and they're the bomb. I will tell you, man, they are all right. I like them a lot. You don't have them little dinky little dials like you did on the old controllers. You punch everything in. It's a nice little controller. So well, that's cool. See here? Oop, wrong thing. Oop. Is that the one I want? Yeah. There, Sparky. That wasn't the one I wanted. It was this one. It's had 4 Athearn Gen Heritage units he just got. They're perfectly speed matched right out of the box. Now that's what I'm talking about. Hook them right up and they're speed matched already. Rusty's in here from Possum Bayou. How you doing tonight? How you doing, Rusty? Raymond Anthony, 127. How you doing tonight? Welcome. We're talking about NCE and Digitrax and speed matching. Caboose 121, how you doing tonight? Good to see you in here. And there's Chazco, NS5107, aka Chazco. How you doing tonight? Good to see you in here. But again, there's good things about any system you get, and there's some downfalls in any system that you get. So I personally, now like I said, I got a NCE system here at my house, but and a power cab is perfect for the size of my layout. I don't have anything huge or humongous, so if I had a bigger layout, I'd have to go to a pro cab, which that's one thing with NCE. You have to buy the whole new system. You just can't buy an add-on and go with it. You know what I mean? So, who has the best wireless system? Now you're getting out of my field there, Chris. I don't know. You know, you're getting way out of my field, but you guys can discuss that if you want. The TCS command stations. I can't help you with that, Dennis. I don't know. There. I don't know. I'll wait. I'm not going anywhere. Just add an SBS from NCE. Okay. What's an SBS? That's how much I know. I think that's the power command, ain't it? The 5 amp power booster or whatever. If I ever need one, I'll definitely be on you guys. Help me out with that. Well, that's something I didn't know. Huh. There you go, Sparky. There's your answer. Hi, Tom. Good to see you all. It's all Greek to you. Right, Mr. Arduino. Yeah. That looks pretty cool, too. Oh, Jerry, you had to restart your computer. Was it Jerry? No. Oh, it was Heath. Pretend I'm buffering. You guys. Didn't help. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. I actually put my camera to make it mobile. If I get my big foot off the cord. And I was gonna show running my train, but then the train broke. So much for that. most of them can be made wireless in one way or the other, depending on router and your phone throttle. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll put that up. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the one that John Tanzillo was showing on his videos, you could use an old cell phone as their throttle, you know, and it went all Bluetooth, and it was just a little dinky little thing he added on. That's cool. There you go, guys. I know it looked pretty simple from your video, John. I'm sure when you buy that thing, it comes with instructions to tell you how to put it in and how simple it is to operate. Joe, you're definitely old. You're definitely old school, my friend. Oh, anyhow, definitely stirred up a wave here, didn't I? But anyhow, Jim, I wish my phone still hung on. You can still hang them on the wall. They haven't got rid of them. Matter of fact, most cable companies now, that's part of their package deal. They'll offer you a phone service too. So. Yeah. Well, Dennis, I would say, you need to check out John's last. I think he has 2 videos describing this thing, and it's pretty cool. What I seen of it. Good topic. The truth of the matter was, I just wanted to know if that little what was it? It's a cab 6 would work on my system. That's all I was started out with. And I figured, hey, let's talk about controllers tonight and see what happens. A WFD30 is a really good option too. Okay. You don't want the other phone, but I have operations set up. Yeah. Sounds cool. Pedro, I think that one John Tanzilla's you can use an iPhone yet. Correct me if I'm wrong, John, but I think you can use an iPhone on it. Mystic says JMRI still does. You can. You're working hard here, Sparky. Thank you. Sure, Tony will appreciate it. Yep, Dennis, you need to watch it. Even if you don't get into it, at least you'll have the peace of mind that you got to see the demonstration with it, and that it does look pretty simple. And what he showed on his phone was the display looks pretty simple, to use too. He even shows operating his own train with it, so it's he wants to join the StreamYard tonight. Okay. Yeah. You guys. Good night, Brian. Hey, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Y throttle is for Apple devices. Okay. Here, we'll all righty. So, anyhow, wow. This got to be an interesting conversation tonight, I think. It really went from one end to the other. I was going to bring up decoders too. I'm half afraid to now because time's starting to run out. So, thanks, Jerry. Your computer keeps locking up. It might be these storms heading your way, probably because they were coming through here. They're coming through here now, and they're going to be beating us up till 9 o'clock. From what they were saying on the weather before I came up, 9, 10 o'clock tonight, and they're high winds and stuff like that, and they were heading your way, Heath. So. What is my favorite freight car? My favorite freight car. Favorite. I would probably say my favorite is a box car with a real close second to hoppers. All right. And I like, I, I really like log cars too. I'm infatuated with a logging scene. If I had to do over again, I'd probably go uh, oh and 30 or something, so that I could buy more logging stuff. If I could afford to buy a Shay, I'd have a Shay on my way out. I really like logging. Uh, that is unknown right now, Nathan. I I'm going to probably be here for at least another year. It's the way the decision's going to probably go down. That's the way it's going down as it looks right now. So I'll be here for at least another year. Still showing you front porch rail fanning, back porch rail fanning, and my rail fanning. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting the same thing here down in southwestern Pennsylvania. It's a nice line of storms here, uh, Martin. Yeah, we're getting a real nice line of storms. It was a beautiful day most of the day today. I mean, beautiful day. Sun was shining. It was nice. And then just all at once, it got all cloudy, and we got this stuff going on now. So, from what I understand now, that I think it's the next couple of days. It's supposed to be not real, not real hot, not real cold. The 60s. And sun off and on for a couple of days, which is good for us here. 48 to 50 degrees in Oklahoma. That's cold for you guys. Monsoons. Yeah, 86 in South Central Texas. It was about 77 here today, which is my kind of weather. 70s. I love the 7 when it's in the 70s. So your question is about StreamYard tonight. Okay. If I had to use a steam or a diesel engine to drive for real in a cab, can you pick both how many trains you could want to drive? I'll be all honest with you. If I got to drive one of any kind, or just be in the cab, just to be in the cab, I'd be pretty excited. I got all jealous when Sparky posted that one where he rode in the steam engine. Like, I was like, oh, I'd love to do that. Can you join? You want to join in on my StreamYard tonight? Nah, we're not going to do that tonight. No. No, Ethan, I can't do that tonight. The cab of the Shay is awesome. Yeah, I know. I seen your video. It looked awesome. It was just awesome watching your video. That's a good video if you guys want to go back and check into his playlist and watch. It's a pretty cool video. It's not bad. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. Let's if you guys want to post anything that's going on about your channel, any videos you got coming up, train shows, whatever, as long as it's clean and decent, go ahead and put her up. And we'll get you some free advertisement there. Maybe there, Ethan. Thanks, John. Have a great night. Thank you, Ethan. And I don't know, is Heath having a stream after ours? He usually does. You might want to check him out. Mini Prince should be doing a live stream Wednesday night at 7. That's cool. Try goggling. He's got a great video out tomorrow from the Natural Tunnel in Virginia. Nathan's got 1,196 subs. Ethan got some train stuff from Goodwill store in downtown Dover Grove, Illinois. CP368 got 156 subs and a new video on freight cars. Cool. Kyle Stevens says he's going to make a video about Pointer Rock's build, but he keeps procrastinating. I feel you there, buddy. Dave Piper posted a Strasbourg video. That's cool. I'll have to check that one out, Dave. And you're going to convert a Thomas and Friends Gordon train to a World War II locomotive. That's a good use to do that. Heath has a headache. Boxcar Jerry, 899. Thank you, Sparky. And New Ferris says, New Ferris says, he got your, Sparky, he got your package working on mail call video. Another Strasbourg video tomorrow, Dave Piper says, and Heath is a headache. Oh. Oh, Anthony, you missed a good one tonight. You'll have to go back and watch it for sure. Oh, but hello. And we're going to say goodbye because it's time to sign off. Thanks, Joe. All right, guys. We will talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by and making me giggle a little bit tonight and putting up with my antics and watching my stuff quit working. And had a little bit of fun together. Take care. Don't forget the 14th of May, if you're in southwestern Pennsylvania, come down to Fayette County and check out the train day. And Strasburg is from 20th to the 22nd. And don't forget to visit the Teespring Store, my Teespring Store, and check out the Redbird Tony collection. And all proceeds from both my stuff and Redbird Tony stuff is going to go to Redbird Tony to help him with medical expenses. Don't know if he needs it, just doing it. So, all right, folks, I'm going to check out. Y'all take care. May the Lord bless you, you and your family, all this week, all the next week, and every day that you're breathing on this earth that the good Lord allows you. I love you all, and I wish nothing but the best for you. See ya, and check you out probably the end of the month for the 5th Tuesday. I don't know how we're going to do that. We're going to either do all of us or we haven't even discussed it yet. So talk to you later. Bye.